Peace and welcome to this www.vibegarden.org Love Beams and Lo-Fi broadcast. We are having a look at the financial rewards coming your way. All right, I have most of the cards laid out. All right, some of this is there is an affirmation card. Well, it's a universal message card, but you can turn it into an affirmation card, which is usually what I do when this card comes up. But the overall messages are showing up as a you are a loving, illuminated being, draw in the light. Hydrangea is the plant elder associated with this. So if you want to meditate on hydrangea, get a picture of a hydrangea or bring hydrangea into your house, always look up these plant elders so that you're not having any ideas that maybe wouldn't be the best idea with a particular plant elder. You have In a World of Our Own, Dream Architects showing up as the activation card. And this is the activation card that is under the overall theme of you realizing you're a loving, illuminated being, and that it's for you to draw in the light. And that's at the 1D level. So this is, like primordial emanation. It's like a primordial emanation of light. It's close to where things began with this story, that you're living. A lot of ancestral roads there. The merge card is, the stabilizing card to this. You exploring your ability to basically shine your light, and how skilled you are, right? Like in receiving, you know what I'm saying? Like putting yourself in alignments where you're open to receive your just due. That's what's been being tested. I'm hearing 5 years or more. In a World of Our Own, Dream Architects being the activation card, followed by a card that's aligned with the star system Sirius, Blooming Throne, Dreaming Stars, and the crystalline on the beach card. Crystalline is a higher frequency, kindred that shares for the baseline, and I Accept True Love, the Soul Family card, which is an affirmation card, and a Sacred Seed card that's aligned with fifth density, and Daisy is the plant elder that is associated with it. You are releasing binds on your energy that don't belong there, and they didn't really belong there in the first place, but what's coming through is you elected in this lifetime to break false binds on ancestral roads. This is because it could have continued to affect the lineage. When it comes to the desires of the heart manifesting, that there would be often enough opposition to that's more so brutal. You're getting your dreaming functions back in a much higher alignment than before, so you could be feeling spacey in the head. You might see things cross your vision. You may find yourself having conversations with ancestors, but it may be like, however it's going to start, I don't know if it's going to be that, you're thinking a thought and you feel the warmth of an ancestral presence, of an ancestral, an elder. Some of you, archangels and cosmic elders. I feel like it depends on how much you meditate with that. I'm getting confirmation from spirit about that. But you'll feel the warmth and you'll be offered guidance. They're around you. They're in your DNA. They live there. I'm hearing it's their vacation home. Y'all, I be channeling. Those of you who know that, you know that from past past rooms, where there were reading broadcasts. I've done past rooms with reading broadcasts. Natou, my aunt, has done past rooms with reading broadcasts. And we do have plans to do, we have a podcast coming up. We have lives coming up, you know what I'm saying, where we're just going to pop up and tap into the collective energies. And, sometimes we will also provide the opportunity for people to make reading requests. I was looking at the Inner World of Our Own card, which says Dream Architects, but my vision for a moment, I don't know, it went weird and it looked like Dream Interpreters, interestingly. So I just feel like I don't feel like I'm getting any kind of energy message from that, but I'm just going to mention it for, you know what I mean, just in case that resonates with someone out there, because y'all are flexing your intuitive muscles too, right? So maybe it's meant to bring something to mind for you. There's been an overhaul psychologically. I feel like a huge percentage of you did shadow work with much determination. I'm seeing eagle totems coming in. The On the Beach card beside the Sirius card, Blooming Throne, Dreaming Stars. This card is speaking about your life being put back together. You being put back together, but your life being put back together. I don't know why I'm having trouble getting the words out of my mouth. There's a very deep etheric healing. This is in alignment with the Arcturian star system. I'm also getting a message that we'll be putting out an Arcturian temple healing video. Star temple healing. So that will be coming up. That's coming through right now. You can keep an eye out for that. Make sure if you are subscribed, that you have the notification bell ticked. And if you're not subscribed, you can share, and subscribe to get the notifications. You can also make yourself eligible for our giveaways. Sometimes we give away readings or products. Natou has, she's got Reiki oils. I don't know if she's giving away Reiki sessions, but you can always book a session. She's got a lot of products, y'all, and they're awesome. The care and detail she puts into those products, they make them the kind of products that you almost want to just look at for a while. And if you're going to be purchasing for gift giving, you'll have gotten a gift where the person won't be looking at you like you're crazy or cheap, but I find what she has affordable. You know what I'm saying? I find it affordable. It's worth it. But back to the reasoning for I guess going onto that track, because I definitely can do rabbit hole speak, y'all. I could jump from one lane to the next in a conversation, but I'll say the Arcturian healing is jogging ancient memory because it's needed now. This will show up in your reactionary, but how you react to things physically. It's an upgrade to your nervous system. Ancient recollection. There's something about feeling portals open, feeling it. For those of you who are meant to know, you'll both feel those portals and know what those portals are for. Some of you, you'll just feel it so you can make certain preparations, or you might be someone who gives advice to other people, or someone who the family will listen to, or the community will listen to, where you feel something taking place through a portal, or that the portal's bringing in a wave of light codes that are going to affect the collective. There are a lot of openings planned in the future, but everyone has to be prepared first. When we say openings, this is going up into higher realm densities mentally. Keep in mind, Uranus is in Gemini right now, so that's supported even in the Western zodiac. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm talking about Placidus method, obviously. I feel like Plastis method can pick up on pre-emanative coding, and that shows up in the birth chart for those who have eyes to see, like those who can see kind of beyond what they might have found in a book, that kind of thing. Those who, they might have been doing it for a while, or they might be particularly gifted. It just depends. But definitely meant to be a messenger, either way. I feel like the I Accept True Love Soul Family card is healing areas where you were potentially persecuted by groups. It's now some of you have groups coming into the rescue, and some of you have groups coming in to celebrate your accomplishments. Right now, some of those accomplishments can be completed drafts, music that hasn't been released, film that hasn't been released, with especially with emphasis on independent film. There's going to be there's going to be increased interest in that arena. People wanting authentic content. I don't know if content's the right word, but authentic storytelling, right? That comes from actual people. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these could be based on stories, things that have happened, true stories. Some of it is because people want to know what's going on with other people in the world, but the energy I'm feeling here is like they want more than just like a post that shows up on social media, a 3-minute video. There's gonna be within the next 3 years, so progressively, this interest in, I don't know, zoning in on the narrative behind something. You know what I'm saying? Like the human aspect of it. The authentic human aspect. I feel like there will be, so key here, if you open yourself up to it, there will be support from high places, we can see, on the earth plane, in general, that's already available to you on high places, in the cosmos, but high places in the earth realm, people who have influence, people who can show you right to your throne in a certain arena because you're that good at something you do. So it's if you're open to it. Some of you have hidden yourself. I'm hearing follow your intuition with that. For some of you, it's for a reason. But eventually, you're going to want to shine that light, and the support is ready for you when you do. And that could be next week for 5% of you tuning in. So you might be one of those 5% who the turning points start next week. I'm hearing Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday morning. So take that as it resonates. So, some of you have the planting a seed card coming up, as you've already begun these seeds. The majority of you, maybe 1% of you started it yesterday, or it started as an idea or a title. But a lot of you have been working on this for 5 to 6 months or more. Some of you, it could be 20 years. Kudos to you. That is some serious longevity of focus. I respect that. Etheric Tantra with this card is speaking about your ability to do things in an optimized way, unbeknownst to even you. So this is protective. I feel Anubis's energy in alignment with this. I feel mystery being hidden because your light is very bright. So to be unafraid of the dark. You're at the door to your come up. And some of you might have been crying about what seems like constraints that you've been placed in, but he is speaking very plainly. You're not going to be in those long. You're not going to be in those long. Oh, wow. There's recognition in this. Honestly, for about 80% of you. But I don't think you all are really want recognition that deeply. Like, in a big way, maybe. But, like, maybe just credit is enough for you. But there's a recognition coming because it's your just due. Some of you have been working very hard, albeit in different areas of life, for about 30% of you, for a long time. And you were consistently deprived of like the best of something you did. You were deprived of credit. You were scapegoated, projected upon. And all that's being dismantled. Like these wrongful approaches to you are being dismantled. These people were off track. Whoever was doing this. And whatever spirits that were writing them. I'm not going to make this one too long, y'all, but you have your heart is your compass. You know what to do. Try to remember that. That's a message from the universe, from the Quantum Root Oracle card. And you have you are worthy. I would change that into I am worthy. And include that with your affirmations, which affirmations, I don't know, you some of y'all might not, a lot of y'all might not need affirmations right now, but they can help you feel better if you're having some days that just feel lackluster or like not much is coming towards you. Try to remember it's just a day. Instant manifestations are possible now. Vision boards are very, very powerful and very aligned with the kind of work you can do to activate gifts that you have within and to have something synonymous or aligned show up on the earth plane. So try to remember your visual keys. Sacred Renewal. The Sacred Mothers card with honor to the Sacred Mothers is showing up as the reward card here. So you have Sacred Mothers who are preparing the way for you. They're preparing you. Some of you have had a hard time accepting care from others. This could have been due to cold conditions in childhood or just too much mental manipulation going on in childhood where you shut off your emotions very quickly in interpersonal dynamics. But they're helping you now. They're helping you get aligned with your sacred root. They're helping protect the children of the lineage. They're helping protect children of lineages everywhere and anywhere. They're in alignment with Archangel Raphael and Archangel Metatron. And there are numerous other angels who have remained unnamed. But they are ensuring these protections too. There's a lot of measurement that's been going on at a higher astral level. And there's a lot of deep root chakra healing. 3-4 days, you're going to see the results. There's a lot. I'm seeing gold. You're going to see the results of this deep root chakra healing. Feeling better, more rejuvenated in your body. You could even start to have kind of a glow. Because you're being reconnected with your actual pathways. There could be a lot of mental activity for some of you, a lot of promo ideas for things that you're working on or you're involved in, good promo ideas, unique ones. A lot of deep healing is taking place, y'all. These financial rewards coming in are within the next month for about 70% of you, for about 3% of you next week. And I would say 20% of you 4 to 5 months. The rest of you, it could take up to a year, but your finances are going to be improving from this point forward. Like, there's an aspect of you not having to think that much about it. and enjoying what you do, that's going to return to your experience as well. It's so important. Just, there are pleasant energies around this, y'all. I hope you found this helpful. I thank you so much for tuning in. If you are looking to go more in depth into your star chart, either for natal or transit, you can visit www.vibegarden.org. And we have like a shop there. There's also the Healing with Angel Sigils book, which can be very, very helpful to y'all in times like these. Take a look at that. They're very powerful sigils. They are channeled sigils, and they are no joke. I'm continuously like on some jaw drop when I work with these sigils. I like to work with them meditatively, but if you're into, kind of lighting candles in alignment with angels, you can definitely acquire that for that purpose as well. Some people have. That's pretty much it, y'all. There's more information on the site. If you're really feeling the content and you want to join the membership to get some perks, you may want to have regular sessions or that sort of thing, or you want to be able to do the tap in, but you'd like the discount. We have membership that starts at $1.11 a month. It's a significant discount, and that taps you into certain readings that aren't available to visitors. There's also tier 2, and you could check that out if you're into moon magnetics and you would like to learn more about how to work with your moon sign and degree in your life to positively influence what you're magnetizing towards you, and to discern some problems that have arisen in relation to your moon. Thank you so much for tuning in, y'all. Please like, share, subscribe. Peace.